Hello, everybody. My name is... Hello, everybody. Gosh, I've been recording a lot.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler Scheid, and welcome to Go, My Favorite Sports Team.
Oh, welcome, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Go, My Favorite Sports Team. The sporting podcast where I promised I would be in the studio, but had a bunch of stuff that I needed to take care of that I didn't want to have to take care of, but I did.
Things exploded. More things are still exploding. We're dealing with the aftermath. There might be some radiation in the fallout zone.
What? What happened?
What?
What happened while I was working? Did something happen?
I mean, a lot has happened, but I mean, I broke my toe.
You broke your toe?
Again.
How'd you break your toe?
So, there's this big object that was really, really set in the spot where it wanted to be.
A rock?
No. And, you know, I really wanted it to change its location. It just did not want to move. And needless to say, I ran into it and it still did not move.
Uh-huh.
The object was a door frame, Mark.
Ah.
Shoulder and pinky toe at the same time. Yeah.
You tried to break it open or you just walked into it?
I just walked into it at heavy speed because I was trying to get somewhere quickly, and my brain was like, oh, I can just round this corner and just bop.
Oh, you did the ADHD swerve?
Yeah.
Dodge around things, but yeah, that doesn't always go so good.
No, I ran straight into it. I mean, it wasn't even close, Mark. It was real bad. I hit like straight on my shoulder.
Which toe?
Right foot, pinky toe.
Ow.
It's the second time I've broken that toe.
Damn. Well,
within the last year.
Stop doing that. Stop it. I didn't break anything, but I'm going to call out a company again, a corporation.
Oh, they broke something?
Oh man, this has been broken since I moved in. There's a microwave. Now imagine you are building a microwave, right? Everyone at home, imagine you were building a microwave. What kind of features would you put on this microwave, right?
Probably a handle to open the door or a button for the door to open, buttons to press so you can like cook and set the time.
Buttons?
Yeah.
Buttons? No buttons.
What?
No buttons? Why would you have buttons?
That same thing as like a touch screen. I guess that works too, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We don't want any physical buttons in this microwave. All touch screen. Not a single button. And it's embedded in the wall. So if anything goes wrong with it, you can't open it up for any particular reason. Because you won't need to. Because this is Wolf. Wolf makes the fucking worst microwave I've ever fucking seen in my life. I swear to God, this microwave, it's just... Have I got a glare? I feel like there's a blue streak just like right across my eyes.
I don't really see it on my end.
Is it my monitor?
Maybe it is your monitor because I don't really see.
Don't matter. Wolf, holy shit, this microwave fucking sucks. And their customer service does nothing about it. I think I looked it up one time. There was even like a section on their website about those. Like, if you think this is broken, it's not broken. It's definitely not broken. Now, not only do the buttons not work half the time, when you put your food in, and you walk away, what feature would you like it to do when you're walking away? If you were making a microwave.
Like, are you saying you started it with food in it?
Yeah, you started it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a struggle, but you started
when it finishes, it beeps loudly to let you know, hey, we done.
When it finishes? This shit don't finish. No. It knows you didn't want the time you set. I swear to fuck, not lying, I have to set a timer on my phone for this microwave because as soon as I turn my back, I hear beep. I turn around. It added not a minute, a random amount of time.
It's inconsistent.
It has a plus minute button, but it adds whatever the fuck amount of time it wants to add. And so once it starts doing that, there's no changing its mind. You can open it up. You can try to hit cancel. None of the buttons work anymore. Even the start button. So it was insulted that you thought that you could change its mind after what it did. And Wolf was like, we got the greatest idea ever. It's just gonna fucking keep cooking your food until it explodes. Legitimately. If I were to walk away from this, it would keep going up. to a random time, and then my bowl of, I don't know, Indian that I'm reheating would be splattered over the entire interior area of the microwave. Wolf makes the fucking worst microwave that ever existed. Whoever was on their design team for that microwave is intentionally evil. People say that there's no evil in the world. It's just people, everyone has the capacity for evil. The person who designed that microwave was actually evil, because there's no way that this is a professional product. Because Wolf is like, they're actually in kitchens and stuff. And I'm not, or like commercial kitchens. Like, I'm sure it's in many kitchens. I'm sure this is a residential product. But holy shit. Oh my God.
It sounds like your microwave was built and controlled by Skynet in order to nuke and eradicate humans by making all of their food intensely radioactive, even though that's not exactly how microwaves work. But maybe that Wolf one is.
This is the second time you've mentioned radiation. Did something happen?
I got an X-ray today. That has some radiation. Very small amount, but
does. Anyway, it just sucks, and I hate it, and I scream to the top of my lungs every time I see it, because I'm just like, I would do anything, but it's embedded in the wall. So getting it out isn't just a matter of like pulling it out and unplugging it, because it's decoratively embedded. So to get it out, I don't even know where to start. There's no screws. It's a pure facade. There's no way to get it out.
It's like it's wired through the back. Maybe it's a complete and utter built-in. There is no back to it, Mark. It's not even a self-contained thing. It's spread its wires all throughout your entire home, and it's continuing to spread.
Well, God, that would make a lot of sense, because there's been a lot of lights flickering, and electricity has kind of been funky in that area. So I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably cursed. But then again, that also confirms the evil creator theory.
Has Wade used that microwave?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, we can't rule out that the
I
the
can't
drowned
say
man
for sure.
took
I don't know
over.
if he's ever been over to my house. He probably will say, like, of course I have. Of course I have. Wade. Of course I have. I've been over to your house.
Yeah, but neither of you have the memory to remember, though.
I got good memory.
Do we need to talk about how you forgot about a thing today? But then again, chaos did happen. But
that was a lot of chaos. Yeah, it was fine, though. It's all good.
We're all guilty of forgetting things.
Anyway, it sucks, and I just have to say, Wolf, holy shit.
It's one of a kind, Mark, specially made for your frustrations.
God, I hope not, because it really works. I just wish I had a working microwave. Whatever, it's fine.
I had something to build off of this, but the story went further and further and further, and I just lost it.
Well, c'est la vie.
C'est la microwave?
Change.
C'est la Viva La Vegas.
Change.
Change.
Change Las Vegas. I agree.
Change the microwave. Change everything.
Anyway, so that's my complaint. Also, I'm still drinking water.
Nice, I am too. I've drank a lot today.
I had 3 of these today, so this is my 4th, and I am struggling to finish it. I thought that I would be strong, like, hey, this is kind of nice. It's not the water. I like the drinking. I can't take the pissing. I'm so tired of being. I can't keep doing this. I can't. I don't know.
It'll change. It'll change. Your body will adjust. It just takes time.
I don't think it will. I think I'm going to eat a bowl of salt and keep it all in.
Get a giant
again.
Himalayan block that you can lick again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that takes me back when you're licking that candle holder.
Oh, good times. Terrible times, actually.
Oh. All right. Well, we had microwave stories. We had broken toe story earlier. Any other stories we got today?
There was some record-breaking run that Change of Heart 69 put on the subreddit. Marathon record broken. Which one? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just the American runner's record for this. A regular marathon finished in 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 43 seconds, which is blazingly fast. That was an unofficial time? I'm not 100% sure. Wait, no, it's official. This looks like a real race. I don't know. The Chicago Marathon. Okay, so
yeah.
After finishing the Boston Marathon in 2 hours and 5 minutes and 8 seconds earlier this year, Mans completed the Chicago course in an unofficial time of 2:4:43. Why does it say unofficial? He finished in 4th place of the race. That should mean it seems pretty official. I don't know. These fucking AI written articles. Anyway, that was reported from our subreddit, so it was interesting. Oh, also in other marathon news, an 80-year-old woman finished an Ironman.
Oh,
the
wow.
first person to do this in that age class, says Fallen Angel 0715. Oh, I just closed it. So the Ironman in Kona, Hawaii is a 3.8 kilometer swim, 180 kilometer bike ride, and 42 kilometer run, and she finished in 16 hours, 45 minutes, and 26 seconds. Wow.
That 80-year-old would absolutely decimate me.
I couldn't do the first part. Like the swim, I could never. I'd be dead. Bottom of the ocean. Well, I'd never be in it in the first place, so I would have been disqualified because I would have.
Oldest woman to finish Ironman World Championship.
Yeah. So the previous record for oldest was Cherry Grunfeld at the age of 78, which is still impressive.
The oldest Ironman World Championship, the oldest man to compete it was Hiromu Inada of Japan, who was 85 and 328 days.
He
so
ran
almost
for
86.
Oh, okay. I thought he was running for 300 days.
No.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
He finished it in 16 hours, 53 minutes, and 49 seconds.
Uh-huh.
What was her time?
16 hours, something, and something.
It was, I think she might have been faster.
16 hours, 45 minutes, and 26 seconds.
Yeah, she was faster.
Oh, damn. Now, she was a little younger, so 5 years will do a lot to you.
Almost 6, but who's counting? But that's huge. In other news, over in London, Japanese sumo wrestlers of the elite have kicked off the first evening of a 5-day exhibition tournament at London's Royal Albert Hall. Officially started this Wednesday.
Wow.
So a lot of spectators. Believe it or not, I believe there's a Twitch channel that does sumo that has actually spread its popularity actually significantly outside of the native countries where it is.
Like it broadcasts
outside of Japan.
Sumo matches?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, live broadcast sumo matches that are happening in real time.
That's not bad.
I forget what the Twitch channel is.
There's no way to know. It would be impossible to find out.
Forget what it's called. Midnight Sumo.
That's pretty cool. All right, that's nice. And that's it for the news.
Oh, snap. That's it for the news. I was going to say Australia's 4-time Olympic gold medalist has surprisingly retired from competitive swimming at the age of 25.
25? That's too young. When you got quarterbacks in their 40s, that seems pretty young for retiring.
Yeah, apparently she was the biggest rival to Americans' Katie Ledecky, who's, lo and behold, the greatest female swimmer of all time that we have seen so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still dominant?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Nice.
So, a surprise retirement at age 25.
Well, damn.
All right, now that's the end of the news.
Okay, news done.
All right, Mark.
Yes.
Sometimes in sports, funny, hilarious, horrible, and great things happen.
All at the same time?
Sometimes they're just cool.
Name one thing that is hilarious, horrible, funny, and whatever the fourth thing you said was.
Good?
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Name
right.
that.
This story is titled A True Patriot. The day, November 3rd, 1961. It's a football game between the New England Patriots against the Dallas Texans at Nickerson Field.
The Dallas who?
Dallas Texans. This is 1961. This is before they were the Cowboys.
When did they change to the Cowboys?
Sometime later.
Okay.
I
Some
don't have
sports
an answer.
master this guy is.
I don't pay attention to the Cowboys. They're poop.
They'd still lose anyway. Take that, Tim the Tatman.
Now, the Patriots have the unfortunate habit of winning games, but this particular time, they had unexpected help.
Uh-huh. To win a game?
Yeah, just wait. In front of a large Friday night crowd, got off to a quick start with touchdowns by Jim Colloquium on a pass from Butch Songen and Gino Cappelletti.
Tom Brady.
On a pass by Babe Perilli. Now, Dallas answered.
Who?
Oh, touchdowns. Multiple touchdowns. Jim Colaclo got a pass from Butch Songin, and Gino Capelli on a pass from Babe
He's just
Perilli.
saying noises. These aren't names.
These are names!
I don't know what the 60s was like, but the names just don't make any sense.
Now, Dallas answered these 2 touchdowns as Chris Buford reeled in a 42-yard pass from Cotton Davidson to end the first quarter. 14-7 Patriots. Patriots are shellacking them so far. Well, they got doubled their points, but whatever.
I know that reference.
Abner Hayes ran a touchdown in to tie the game in the second
quarter.
quarter.
Anything I say. I'm trying to jab interjections, and you're not even responding to them.
Okay, what do you know that's from? The shellacking.
It's from some thing with the Irish thing. Isn't it? Isn't that the schlack?
The schlack?
The schlack. You give a schlacking with your schlack. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of something else?
It's varnish. The sound of defeat or thrashing is debated, but expert agrees. Yeah, shellac varnish and shifted its meaning through slang.
Oh, shellac is different. Yeah,
shellac. Yeah,
I thought you said schlack.
Shellac.
Schlack.
Yeah, but it says it comes from Finnish, but then it was like an alcohol connection because shellac is dissolved in alcohol.
I could have sworn you said something about it. Anyway, whatever, don't matter. I had much funnier interjections before.
Well, I ignored them as I usually do.
I know, man.
I'm horrible. I'm sorry.
You can't be interrupted at all.
I'm focused. I got a story in front of me. I got to read it.
I'm gonna interrupt you.
Okay. Abner.
Go ahead.
Abner Hayes ran a touchdown into.
I'm waiting.
Abner Hayes ran a touchdown into the second.
Which one was Abner? Where's Buford?
Abner is the Cowboys. Or not the Cowboys, the Texans.
He's a Texan.
Dallas.
What a master's degree this guy's got. Doesn't even know they're the Texans.
Buford is also on Dallas's team.
Well, then where the Patriots aren't even there.
They are. They already scored 14-7.
Uh-huh.
And then the second quarter, Hayes ran in a touchdown to tie it 14-14.
Well, okay. They're not doing so bad then.
But then the Patriots.
The Patriots. You're doing good, man. Keep going. I'm
recovered a fumble by Pirelli.
These names aren't even hard. I don't know why you're struggling with them.
No. On a fumble recovered by Pirelli, they regained the lead in the third quarter.
Okay.
21-14.
Who did? Patriots or the Patriots?
The Patriots.
Man, all this water, I'm going to be a Patriot.
The Patriot Patriots. Yes, you are, apparently. You've been peeing up a storm.
Hey, don't talk about my pee on the podcast.
All for America. That's how you become a Patriot, right?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, you two steps ahead of me, man.
An American Patriot.
You got it. All right.
So the Patriots got a fumble recovery by Pirelli and scored in the third quarter.
Uh-huh.
So it's 21-14 now. But Bo Dickinson caught a 40-yard pass from Davidson to tie the score. Dallas, long 40-yard pass, touchdown.
Okay, all right.
The game would not remain tied long, though.
Uh-huh.
As Ron Burton returned the ensuing kickoff 91 yards for a touchdown.
That's pretty good.
Long.
They should have stopped him.
Now, the game is tied.
Uh-huh.
Till the closing minutes of the fourth quarter. The Texans are driving to tie. That's not true. It says it remained tied, and then the Texans were driving to tie the game. You can't tie the game when it's already tied. The game remained in the Patriots' favor.
Okay.
As the Texans are driving to tie it to score a touchdown. They're down 28-21. Time is running out.
Uh-huh.
The Texans have the ball down on the 1 yard line.
1 and goal? I mean, wait, no, I know.
Yeah, they're 1 yard away from a touchdown. It doesn't tell me the time down and distance, right?
Which would also be 1 and goal. No.
First and goal.
First and goal.
If it was a first down.
They're and goal.
But time is running out. In the final seconds, they had one last play to get into the end zone. Cotton Davidson, their quarterback, big, muscly guy, rolls out to pass. And suddenly, unbeknownst to anyone playing the game, a man from the crowd in a trench coat.
Oh, really? Wait, no.
Slipped out and into the end zone. Davidson made his pass, and this man, unbeknownst to anybody else, does not look like a player at all, knocks it away. and the game ends. And as fans swarmed the field, the unidentified man disappeared into the crowd.
He had a trench coat on. You can't catch that.
No, hidden, mysterious.
Wait, okay, so...
And the Patriots won the game 28-21.
Wait, what city were they in?
Nickerson Field, which is...
That doesn't explain anything.
Nickerson Field. That's Boston, so it's the Patriots.
So they weren't in... Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, they weren't in Dallas.
So some guy... Why was he wearing a trench coat?
Nobody
Did
knows.
that have anything to do with him smacking away the ball? Did he plan this? Why was he wearing a trench coat?
Well, rumor has it the unidentified man was Patriots owner Billy Sullivan, because he was often seen wearing a London Fog trench coat. The man wore a trench coat, so they assume he did it.
The only man in all of Boston to wear a trench coat.
Only one. In the 1960s, only he had a trench coat.
You know, when I was in high school, I forgot this, but for some reason, I really wanted a pea coat.
Okay.
Okay, this has nothing to do with pea. This is a very different thing. Pea coat is a specific type of jacket, right? I don't know why, but if you look up a pea coat, it's perfectly relatively normal coat, but it's like double-breasted. It's made of like wool or some shit like that. And I was just like, man, I'm gonna be so cool. I'm gonna get all the ladies if I have a pea coat. And I remember
that's future Mark. This is what he was embodying.
That was very much what it looked like. It had big buttons. It was kind of blue, and it was a lot like that. I don't know why I got it in my head that I absolutely must have a pea coat, and I would be cool because of that. But my dad bought me one, and it was expensive. And I wore it once, and I think I got made fun of as soon as I got to school. I never wore it again. Never, ever.
But if you were in the 1960s, you could have snuck onto the field and been a hero that nobody knows who you are.
That could be true. Everyone
for
knows
the team that you didn't care about.
He must have popped his collar, so they wouldn't have ever seen him. You got those trench coats, they're just like, you can't know who he is.
You know what it was? It was Tom Brady traveling back in time. That's how the cheating began. He traveled back in time and was like, they must win now.
He was a cheater before he was even born.
Officials never noticed the fans. None of the players noticed the fans, but it's extremely clear on film from the game.
What? Wait, no one noticed the fan?
Yeah, the one who knocked the ball away.
No one noticed the fan?
Noticed.
How did no one notice the fan? I thought you were just reciting me a normal game. Wait, you're telling me some guy in the most camouflaged trench coat in the world, I'm guessing. Definitely not big, bright, like tan trench coat. And also it's a guy wearing a trench coat, marched onto the field with football players, I'm assuming not in trench coats, and smacked the ball away. And the quarterback was like, the wind. Man, we lose. And didn't say anything about it.
Especially in 1961, I mean, this is basically what they looked like.
This is what all people from 1961 look like.
They had actual like helmets and stuff. It wasn't the leather heads. It was like they had shoulder pads and helmets and everything in the 1960s.
They sure do.
I don't know how.
How did he? I'm looking up every trench coat I can. None of these look like a
1961 trench coat.
I literally Googled 1961 trench coat. I ain't seeing shit that looks like football pads. Where's the footage? Show me the footage of this guy.
It's November. It's probably crazy snowy.
Okay.
All right.
November, known for its snow.
In Boston, known for its snow.
Okay, wait, no. 1961 Boston, November weather. November 3rd. Well, no, it would be like the weeks prior could have built up some. Let me just look up November weather. All right, here we go. Weather history. Weatherspark.com. On November, it was 60 fucking degrees.
So no way there was snow.
And honestly, that might even be too warm for trench coat weather. This guy, is that him?
Here, we're going to see it. Watch. Here he comes.
No one noticed.
Into formation. And he knocks the ball away. Everybody's clearly looking at him.
And they the refs didn't notice.
No one noticed.
I guess it's true. You can't do a replay because if it's film, it's not like they can go like, hey, wait, roll the tape back. They would have to go develop it. And
He
do that. And
even
holy
looks like
shit. Well, from here in the black and white, but I'm sure that they had color eyes back then, even though it's 1961. I'm sure their eyes did color. But I'm noticing it's crazy how close the fans are. They're just in a ring.
Yeah, they're not. There's not even a square to the end zone. They're just rounding it.
I'm sure that they've scooted in, and that's probably just because everyone's like, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see. And so, yeah, there he is.
It's like the goal line's here.
Uh-huh.
This doesn't even this is the end zone, probably behind the goalpost like it is in Canadian football. That's how it used to be.
I see. Yeah.
So he just comes out of nowhere.
Oh, well, yep. Now, I'm not seeing much of a trench coat, but I'm assuming, because it just looks like he's got a dress shirt on or something, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing trench coat.
Well, maybe he removed the trench coat as he emerged to try and blend.
Yeah,
he was actually naked. It was the naked man.
He didn't look naked. Look, I'm very good about detecting naked people, and that guy was not naked.
But, yeah.
Like, I know I can detect that you're naked right now, so.
No,
don't whip your penis out. Oh, no, censor it. Oh, no, the editors aren't censoring it. Oh, listeners, cover your ears. It's horrible. Oh, it's escaping. Anyway, editors, make that happen.
The league in its second season was obviously unnecessarily embarrassed from this result.
Oh, that was only the second season of the league?
The league, yeah. Whether it was the AFL or the NFL, I don't remember which one.
Got to load up my piss.
It was the AFL. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Ooh, which existed from 1960 to 1962.
That's cool, I think.
This is the Dallas Texans. They were the Kansas City Chiefs. The Dallas Texans became the Chiefs.
Interesting. Huh. So where'd the Cowboys come from?
They originated in 1960 as a new expansion team in the NFL. Which is crazy because I guess they had two Dallas teams at the time, which would make sense. They were, less spread out for people to be able to compete. So it'd be Dallas v. Dallas.
Still pretty cool.
Cool.
All right, good story. That took a twist.
Didn't expect that, did you?
No, I didn't.
No.
I don't know where that qualifies in the terrible, fearful, good, and gracious, whatever the four descriptors you had before.
It was kind of all of them, depending on perspective.
On perspective. But at least the Patriots won.
Yes, the Patriots.
Was that the Super Bowl?
It was just a game. But apparently the Patriots were very habitual about their winning even then.
Ah, good.
Would you like to take the next story on our list of stories?
No, I want to be excited and thrown for a loop. I'd rather be surprised.
I got you. This one is called The Person's Name Incident.
You can't say their name?
The Jeffrey Mayer Incident.
Okay, I thought he had like a super obscene racist name for some reason. I thought you literally.
I was trying to be, add some allure.
It's okay.
Suspicion.
I've already forgotten what you said.
Okay, cool.
Now I've got just like the worst name possible floating around in my head.
All right, Mark, we're alive for this one.
Are we? Maybe we're dead inside it this year.
Well, it's October 9th, 1996.
Oh, definitely dead inside.
The Yankees are trailing the Orioles 4-3 in the bottom of the eighth.
What
when
sport?
Shortstop,
What sport is this?
Baseball. New York Yankees, baseball.
And the who?
Orioles, Baltimore Orioles.
Thought it was the Ravens.
That's football.
Why can't it be both?
It's baseball.
Why can't it be both, man?
It's a or Raven.
Raven's a better name than the Orioles.
It's a or Raven now.
What about Crow?
Ravens and Crows, that'd work.
Mm-hmm.
Then they need a team that's called just the Corvids. Because of Raven and a Crow are both Corvids.
Boo!
Okay. Yankees behind the Orioles 4-3.
Why they should be in front of them?
They're behind them. They're losing in runs. The Orioles have 4 runs. Yankees have 3.
Got to face your enemy.
When future Hall of Famer Derek Jeter hits a fly ball to right field.
Wow.
Now, right fielder Tony Tarasco moved near the fence and appeared to be just in the right spot to catch it.
Uh-huh.
When the then 12-year-old mayor clearly reaches over the fence, separating the stands, I said fence, over the fence, separating the stands and the field of play 9 feet below, attempting to catch the ball with his glove.
Baltimore had a 12-year-old mayor?
It's Jeffrey Mayer. It's a kid's name. 12-year-old Jeffrey Mayer.
It's a convenient name to be the mayor of.
You know, being elected at 12 years old, he set the record for youngest mayor in history. Except for when he was born, because his last name was still Mayer.
Oh, okay. Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Can I talk about the wedding for a second?
Yeah.
Remember, I want to tell everyone. So Amy's parents did something very nice where they rented a box at the Red Stadium, the Great American Ballpark, which, again, great name for a stadium. I know it's a company like Great American Insurance, and you know who enjoys insurance? Nobody. But it was beautiful. I'd never been to a Reds game. Like Cincinnati, grew up there for years. I'd never been to a Reds game. So this was great first experience. It's a nice box. There's food. There's drinks. There's seats. It's a great
All the
game.
people that were there got to try Skyline chili.
It was great. Shortest fucking game ever. Like 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Strike. Done. Everybody go home. Never didn't get to. We all got to enjoy it.
I never saw any of the game either.
I know. It's like, of all the games to have a box rented at, it's got to be the fucking shortest game possible. Anyway.
Well, and keep in mind, baseball games used to be like hours upon hours long, and then they introduced the pitch clock, and it made it shorter.
That would have been nice. Also, like, no one could hit the fucking ball, so whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was extremely short.
But the coolest thing still in that was the fact that your cousin coming all the way from Korea.
That's true.
Got a foul ball in that box.
Ball, like right in his lap. Boom. It's amazing. He got a certificate and everything.
Yeah, Mr. Redlegs himself came up and delivered it.
It was beautiful. Anyway, sorry, continue.
So, this 12-year-old mayor
in a
reached
trench
over
coat,
the fence.
ran on field.
No, he just reached over the fence into the field of play. You just reaching out.
Does he have a trench coat?
No, just a glove.
Damn.
Now, the field of play is 9 feet below, so if this kid falls, he probably dies or is hurt really bad.
No, 9 feet, that's fine. I fell from 9 feet before.
Well, he could fall on his head and die.
That's impossible. No one's ever done that.
That is patently false.
Never happened. These are Altoids. Here comes some more. I have a problem.
Are you playing Chubby Bunny with Altoids right now?
It's just what I do, man. It's what I do. I have no self-control on mints and gum. Mints and gum, no control.
Oh, I'm kind of the same way. So, this 12-year-old kid, Jeffrey Mayer, failed to make the catch. But he did hit the ball, knocking it over the fence.
Oh, no.
Now, while baseball fans are permitted to catch and keep balls hit into the stands, Major League Baseball's rule book states that spectator interference is to be called if a spectator reaches out of the stands or goes onto the playing field itself and touches a ball in play. Now, right field umpire Rich Garcia immediately ruled the play a home run, tying the game for the Yankees 4-4, despite the protest of Tarasco and Orioles manager Davey Johnson.
Did they have like a review at this point?
It's 1996. It's pre-baseball review.
Interesting. When did that start?
Early 2000s, I believe.
Okay.
MLB review system beginning. 2008.
Oh, okay.
Was when baseball brought instant replay.
All right.
Davey Johnson, obviously the manager, gets angry and is going to defend his players, and, you know, managers do what they do, probably kick up some dirt, get in the umpire's face, get all blah,
throw a chair, put on a trench coat,
kick dirt on people, spit at them. Well, at them, not on them, like at them.
Eat ass,
touch grass, pull pitchers out,
cut glass, go to mass, get crass,
skip class.
There's no more words. His power level he will surpass.
I don't know, but that umpire's getting harassed. You shall not pass.
All right.
Now, of course, Davy Johnson gets ejected from the game.
He gets ejected.
Ejected. He gets ejaculated out of the stadium.
Right other. Did we make that joke? I feel like we made that joke during the baseball primer. Someone got ejected.
And the Yankees come back to win in the 11th inning on a Bernie Williams walk-off home run.
So they were down. They home runned.
Based on the fan assist, yep.
And then they got another run.
Yep. In the 11th in extra innings.
Okay.
Now, the Orioles maintain their protest of the mayor play after the conclusion of the game, but their protest is denied by American League President Gene Buddig because judgment calls cannot be protested. Now, after viewing the play...
Wait, what? Judgment calls cannot be protested?
Yes, he claimed this is a judgment call, not reviewable, not... So they couldn't go back and make them replay the game.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
So a judgment call is basically like when something is... Oh, this is a lot harder to think about. It's based on perspective. So like unnecessary roughness in football is a judgment call. You can't review it and determine intent, contact, and what happened. It's based on what you see in that moment. Because you can't take replay and really showcase like whether it was truly unnecessary. It's a judgment. It's based on your own perspective and your thinking in that process.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
But in this case, I disagree about it being called a judgment call, but that's a whole other story. Now, after viewing the replay, umpire Garcia admitted his mistake and agreed it was spectator interference.
Interesting.
But it maintained that Mayer reached outwards and not down, and thus did not interfere with Tarasco's ability to catch the ball, and that Tarasco would still not have caught it. Now, player Tarasco disagreed, maintaining he would have caught the ball if not for Mayer's interference of hitting the ball.
Interesting. Because he would have been down where it was going to drop, supposedly.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been a home run, necessarily. Right. Or he would have timed the jump to be able to reach up and catch it before it goes into the stands. Because that happens a lot. It's robbing a home run.
And he would have punched the kid straight through the skull. Would have gone right in one end, right out the other. He didn't want to do that to the kid.
Which end of the skull? Like ear hole?
Whichever the end, the kid was probably leaning chin first, so it would have gone up through the whatever area below the chin this is called, right there through the top of the head.
Okay, because I was thinking you were going to say it was like the magic fist, like the magic bullet, and it would just curve and then find its way down and out his butthole.
I wasn't saying that. He's putting words in my mouth. I didn't say anything about a magic fist. I said he was going to kill a kid. I didn't say anything about that.
Well, you said one end to the other, and my brain is like,
oh,
food.
How many buttholes you got in your head?
No, it's not the head. It's the mouth, and then the other end of your body is your butt.
I wasn't talking about the mouth.
Well, that's where my brain went, okay?
Just because your brain goes to your butt doesn't mean that mine does. Mr. Butt Brain over here.
Sorry, it's all because I broke my toe. The brain's closer there now.
Master of butts and brains.
Butts and brains. Now, the Yankees went on to win the series against Baltimore 4-1, as well as the World Series that year, because this was the playoffs, which makes it even worse.
Wow.
Now, in New York, Jeffrey Mayer became a minor celebrity at 12 years old. The New York Times described him as becoming New York royalty, and the New York Daily News allowed him to sit behind the Yankee dugout during the World Series itself, celebrating him knowingly. He also appeared on national talk shows. However, in Baltimore, a 2012 article in the Baltimore Sun began, "The most despised child in the history of Baltimore sports is all grown up." Because in Baltimore, he's hated, but in New York, they love him.
Where is he now? What's he up to?
Jeffrey Mayer. Where is Jeffrey Mayer?
Jeffrey Mayer, Baltimore
M-A-I-E-R.
guy. M-A-I-E-R. Okay, what a
current profession, he works in technology sales and employed by Prompt Security, which focuses on AI security.
Ew!
He previously worked in media and entertainment sales for Fastly.
Ew! What is Fastly? I hate those names that are like Lee at the end of it whenever you
Edge Cloud Platform. Like never heard of this.
Ew! I don't care what this company is. I don't know why
I don't know anything.
Website. I don't give a shit.
And he is still a loyal Yankees fan.
Well, he would be.
Well, yeah, they made him royalty. He got to go to a World Series for free on, the dime of the Yankees.
I wish someone made me royalty. Oh, wait, I did.
Isn't that what your wedding was? You became royalty by marrying Amy?
You know something I don't? She got some lineage.
I don't know.
Did I marry into some lineage here?
Listen, you're going to have to ask her mom or her.
What?
To find out what lineage she has to royalty.
All right. Well, all of us are a certain number of steps away from the throne. All of us at any time, any place are a fixed number of people dying away from the throne.
Do you think you're closer than me or further?
No, I'm Korean.
Yeah, you might be closer to the Korean throne, man.
They don't really have a king anymore.
Well, America doesn't really have one.
I'm not talking about America. I'm talking about the British throne.
Oh, well, I do have English heritage, so.
The one in England where they still have a monarch.
Well, there's a monarchy still in Hawaii.
No one cares about that.
Okay, well. All right, here's video of the incident. There's the kid right there.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Because that was coming right down on his glove.
Yeah, he's about to jump. No, he didn't even have to jump. It was probably going to come right there.
It was going to go right to his glove.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty. And the umpire is off by the wall. He would have seen it from the side. That umpire was definitely a Yankee.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, he was running to see it from the angle.
Yeah, so he's right there.
I gotcha. No, he still should have seen that. That was pretty obvious. Well, it's all in the past now. You can't look at mistakes. Yeah, can't go back into the past, fix mistakes. You said that at the beginning of the episode here. Can't go into the past. Can't go into the past.
All right, I got one more story for you.
All right, I'm ready. These have been real shellackers.
The name of this one. More slacking for you, all right? This time it's cold. It's called Ice Cold Betrayal.
Okay.
It's February 22nd, 2020. The Carolina Hurricanes are facing off against the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Man, right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Right before. Oh, what times?
Now, Toronto had a Zamboni driver named David Aries, who had spent his fair share of time on the ice, but not actually playing hockey. While not technically a member of the team, Zamboni drivers play an important role in the game. They keep the ice smooth, easy to skate on. Without them, the ice gets more pitted uneven and becomes more dangerous to players.
Yep.
They could fall. They could twist an ankle.
Oh, yeah.
They could die.
Oh, yeah.
By falling on their own blades.
Of course. Can you do that?
If you break your leg, probably.
If you break your leg off and then someone takes it and slashes you in the throat, then you would die to your own blades.
That would be one way. I was thinking if you just twisted it around.
I know that people have been slashed by blades before.
Yes, and have died.
But maybe I don't know anything about hockey, so we never learned. So.
And some have survived.
Who's to say? No one will never know.
We know about hockey.
I don't know if any hockey player has ever survived.
There are some surviving right now, but, eventually they probably died.
There's some dying right now, too.
That's true.
We're all dying.
Unfortunately.
And we'll all die before we get a proper hockey primer.
Anyway, due to the fact that he worked for the team, he qualified as being an emergency goalie, ready to step in if...
Wait, we really didn't cover this in the primer. What? He qualified? He's a certain number of steps from the throne.
Because he's employed by the organization.
So it literally is what I was just saying, where if you have enough people die in front of you, you become the goalie. So all of us
enough people get hurt.
All of us are probably a few steps away from being a goalie.
There you go. Now, He was ready to step in if Toronto or the other team needed a goalie due to injuries or something else.
Wait, he worked for the other team too? This guy was double teaming?
He's the emergency goalie in the stadium because he works at the stadium where they are playing. So he's versatile.
All right.
If both of them go down, he's got to switch back and forth the whole game, just trying to be a goalie for both.
Oh, wow.
Now, he wasn't on any professional team in hockey in history. His hockey career was actually derailed by a kidney transplant in 2004.
Is this about you?
No.
Is this you?
No.
You drive Zambonis in your spare time?
Maybe.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
But his mom, Mary, was his kidney donor, gave him a kidney. His last competitive action before this incident was an 8-game stint with the Norwood Vipers of the Allen Cup Hockey League, where he allowed 58 goals and had a 77.7 save percentage and an 0-8 record.
Okay.
No. 0.777 save percentage. Not 77. It was 0.77 save percentage.
Out of 100?
Yes. The man couldn't block anything.
Okay, if I stand there and do nothing, I think I would save more blocks than 0.7 out of 100. Are you sure that's not?
They only count as saves if they are on goal. So if they miss or it's outside the goal area, it doesn't count as a shot.
Sure that's not like baseball batting percentage where it's point number.
No, because it literally says 0.777 save percentage. I'm going to double check this via the link.
He would, to get that percentage, he would have had to lose against nearly 2,000 shots.
He allowed 58 goals in 8 games. 0-8.
Okay, now that you
That's
say
a lot of goals allowed in 8 games.
That's a lot of goals. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of goals. We don't know how many he blocked, though.
On that fateful February night, both of the Carolina Hurricanes goaltenders were injured during the game.
Oh, no.
Leaving them goalieless.
So he really did have to go back and forth.
Despite being employed by the Maple Leafs, Ayers signed a 1-game contract with the NHL in that moment, joined the game during the second period as the emergency backup goaltender for the opposing team, the Hurricanes. Now, despite being a goalie for the opposing team, he was a Maple Leafs fan and wore a Maple Leafs t-shirt underneath his pads. And even the pads he wore were from Toronto players. He was a Maple Leafs through and through.
Damn.
Now the Hurricanes are up 3-1. And nervous Aries let in one shot, then another, tying the game. Off to a rocky start to spectators, it would appear that his heart really wasn't into defeating his team.
I imagine it was 2 pucks were on the ice at the same time. It just went shoom, shoom. Oh, shit, man. Oh, damn.
It was that overtime, even despite the score.
In his pocket, he pulls it out, goes, oh, nothing you can do. Oh, man. Woe is us, right? Anyway.
All right, so big Maple Leafs fan, employed by the Maple Leafs, signed with the NHL, has Maple Leaf stuff on. So it seems biased, right?
No.
Any talk of him being biased was quickly squashed as he blocked one shot after another, after another, after another, after another, after another,
His percentage
after another, after another.
Holy, how many was that?
8.
8 shots? Man, those first 2 really screwed up his percentage, actually.
For the rest of the game, he blocked 8 total shots that were on goal.
Damn.
And the Hurricanes ended up winning 6-3 in large part to Aries' goaltending skills. After the game, Aries kept his game-worn jersey, got a puck from the game, and at 42 years old, he became the oldest goaltender to win his NHL regular season debut.
Damn.
Which led to his game-used goalie stick going to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Damn, I didn't even know they had one of those. That's cool.
Yeah, so a fan, again, affecting the game by being an employee and being an emergency goalie.
Now, I noticed you said that both goalies were out. Was there another goalie?
Yes, the Maple Leafs had a goalie.
Okay.
It was both of Carolina's goalies.
I thought
got
both
injured.
goalies for both teams were gone, and he picked one, and the other was just empty, which would have really
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think he
robbed
would
that
have picked
victory.
up play for the Maple Leafs.
I didn't know. But that is so funny that you can sign a 1-day contract. They didn't go poll the audience, be like, anybody play hockey here?
So apparently this might be a thing that happens in every arena, that you have an emergency goalie that's an employee of the arena or something.
I mean,
so that if somebody gets hurt, that there's somebody on standby to be able to come in and play.
I mean, cool, I suppose.
You see Ayers?
I see him.
There he is going onto the ice for Carolina.
Wow.
Warming up.
Wow.
He took that one right to the crotch. But look at this. He's blocking. Look at those blocks. Good save there.
Better than I could do. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, better than me too.
Then again, I've never played hockey once in my life.
Nor have I. Have you ever been on the ice, though?
No.
You've never ice skate?
No. Oh, ice skating. Okay, I thought I meant like a hockey rink, but yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, you probably were ice skating on a hockey rink. Maybe.
You know,
Where'd you go ice skating?
That.
Like Fountain Square?
Yeah, Fountain Square or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember where. Don't ask me.
Well, I technically went ice skating on the Cyclones.
Don't ask.
I'm going to ask you.
I don't want to talk about hockey. We don't do that around here.
Hockey's great. We have a great hockey primer for people to go listen to. We
our
actually have
fans.
2 of them.
Ask our fans.
Listen, the fans that I know that love hockey said it was fine. And they really loved the underwater hockey as well, because that's what happens when the ice melts. They have to play underwater.
Okay, yeah, that's a lie. Anyway, that was good stories.
Yeah, so those were some fun sports stories, all fan involved.
So just like in those stories, our fans can intrude in our studio, break in, and block the microphones.
And they can do that by going to reddit.com/r/GMFST and accuse us and yell at us and tell us what episodes we need to cover and why Mark somehow forgot about the hockey primer.
It doesn't exist.
And he also forgot about the other primer that we did that we talked about the other day that I can't remember what it was. Badminton.
That also doesn't exist. We never did that.
But yeah, go check out the merch, store.gmfst.com. If it's there, it might be. It very well could be.
Might be. It's going to be close. It's being ordered as we speak when we're recording this, so who knows when that is.
But that's going to do it. Mark, thanks so much for making time for us despite your chaotic day and things exploding and your microwave trying to kill you in your sleep.
Thank you. It really does.
All right. Bye.